everybody, welcome to Country Girl with Kathy Jarvis. Today we are going to pot up the tomato plants that we planted back in last of January, 1st of February. And to do that, what you want to do is start out with your tomato plants. They should be at least 3 inches tall, and you should be able to see the roots coming out of the bottom of the containers. That tells you that they are ready to be up potted. Now what I like to do is I take painter's tape, write the name of the tomato, what type it is, whether it's a Rome or whether it's a beef steak or whatever, write it on the tape. In the past, I've actually written on the cup, which is fine, except for the fact that you have to go through each cup and find the one that's labeled before you can put the... So with the tape, you can just pull the tape off, pop it. I pop them on the refrigerator here and just pull them off as I need them. And I can reuse them year to year. And my cup has hose in the bottom, which I put in with a soldering iron is what I use to get the hose in. So what I'll do is I will put this plant, put dirt in here, I'll plant the plant and then put it in here. That way I can water it and the water will stay in the cup and self-water itself. So let's get busy and get these up potted. First thing you do is I use regular potting soil from the store, and I use extremely hot water because that makes it hydrate faster. And I dampen my soil. First, you want this, and it takes a lot of water. And notice this year, for some reason, the soil just does not want to accept the water like it used to. And this is the same mix that I've used. Now, I use starting mix to start them. And I use potting soil to pot them up. And that's because this has more nutrients in it, where your starting mix has no nutritional value whatsoever. So let me get this mixed and then we'll go to the next step. Okay, the next step is you grab your one that has your label on it, and you grab one that has a hole in it, and you put just a little bit of dirt in the bottom. Now you want this to be moist so it hangs together, but you don't want to roll out a lot of water. Next thing you do is you take a tool and you very gently lift out your tomato. See that nice beautiful root? Now these little leaves here that come off, do not worry about those. Those are the beginning leaves that first came out. These are your true leaves. Now what you want to do is you want to plant this so that it's about this much. You plant this much of the stem, almost to that leaf, into the dirt, because this little hairs that you see on this tomato plant will produce roots all the way up and down that stem. So if you've got tomatoes that are kind of leggy, taller than what you want, don't panic. Don't think you gotta start all over, because all you have to do is plant them deeper and they should be okay. Just continue putting your gently so you don't break the stem all the way up Pop it inside your labeled box. Put some water in them, and that one's potted up. I just got all these other ones yet to do. And you notice it looks like they're got some yellow leaves. Those are just those bottom leaves I was telling you about that will come off, are supposed to come off. So it's nothing to worry about. As long as your leaves are healthy at the top, the new leaves are healthy and green or purple, depending upon what type of tomato you have. Some of them do have purplish leaves instead of green leaves, and that's normal. But you just kind of center your plant in the center as much as possible and get the air pockets out and put enough dirt around it to cover that stem up to the top leaf there, or the bottom leaf. And that's all there is to it. It's a little time consuming, but your plant will appreciate it in the long run. And then put it in a cup with alcohol. And that one's done. So you just continue doing that, and that's all it is to potting a tomato plant. Like I said, you get your hands dirty. That's all part of gardening. So I hope you've learned something. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you have good luck with your plants. Remember, if you would, share it with your friends. Give it a like, thumbs up. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you would, please. And remember to dream big and follow that dream. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.